Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, people on YouTube. And welcome back to William in Japan. Today you join me still on the Thruxton and still in Hakone. Yes, this is a continuation of our last video. We were at the turnpike. That turn, if you head right, will bring you to the Izu skyline. And turning left, we are now on the Tsubaki line. So without further ado, let's hit the road. Alright, welcome back, folks. So the Tsubaki line, very different compared to the good sweeping fast turns of the turnpike. Tsubaki line itself is a bit more tight, a bit more technical, but it's nothing crazy. But we are going downhill, a bit of salt here and there I can see on the road. Yes, the municipal government has been doing their responsibility, taking care of the ice. But when it's dry, let's be a bit careful and not slip on any condensation of the salt on the road. So around the Hakone area, as we already mentioned, we can head down all the way to Izu, down the peninsula, enjoy all the great roads there, and also is known for its hot springs. It's one of the closest hot spring area you can go to, like the famous ones, I mean. There are a few, so Hakone, Moto Hakone, Gora. Indeed, quite a few of hot spring towns you can choose from. And after lunch, the sun has come out. It's a bit warmer now, but still 4 degrees compared to close to freezing of what we just had. I think we still need to be a bit more cautious with these race tech RRs on this Thruxton. We did take a roughly 40-minute break, grab some hot chow. So it might not be in working temperatures yet. So heading downhill, personally, is definitely harder for me. Uphill is pretty straightforward. You give it gas, hold off if you need to during tight turns. But when we're downhill, since all of the weight is on the front end, just doesn't feel as light and nimble compared to going uphill. Of course, using the back brake will level the bike, settle the bike here and there, but still, it's hard to keep at the same pace as going uphill. Well, again, personally, maybe it's just my issue, maybe it's not, but I just find it a bit harder compared to going uphill. I think it's pretty okay today. Tire feels pretty good too. I don't see huge patches of salt here and there. Definitely has been gone as we descend down the mountain. It should be a pretty smooth and straightforward ride. The Thruxton does come with rudimentary traction control. I am not sure if it is as good as those with 6-axis IMUs. Since frankly speaking, riding on these roads, I never even felt them come in or cut the throttle anywhere. Definitely with my type of riding, I'm still very far from the limit. I should be fine. That's good to have. Of course, you know there's a safety net there. It's better than not having anything. But I guess I can say I don't really miss my street triple traction control. Should be more than adequate. Okay, got a little tourist here. Let's see if they let me pass. So far, no luck. Looking at the number plate, that's from Saitama, so it's definitely not local. Locals usually do let me pass, since they know lots of motorcyclists travel around here. I'm not so sure. With these kind of drivers that came from outside, just like us, let's see if we can overtake them safely. Big fat yellow line in the middle means no overtaking. So my hopes are not high. Yep, indeed. He's not going to let me through. Right, let's cut it here until I can get in front of him. Oh, thank you, sir. Or man. I don't know. Oh God, that roar. The roar of this engine is just incredible. Staying on the south side of the mountain definitely helps, since we have a lot of sunshine. Won't be blocked off like the northern side. Not much worries of ice, I think. And we are definitely getting warmer. Can feel it through my legs. Thighs are definitely getting warmer. And the wind isn't as chilly. And that's a really big rookie mistake by that scooter rider. I don't mean to preach. I prefer everybody ride their own ride. But seeing people like that always kind of give me the chills, I guess. Crossing these kind of center lines in blind corners really is asking for trouble. I never do that. I know some do, but yeah, I guess it's up to yourself to decide what kind of ride you like to do. definitely tire temperature has come up. You can definitely feel it. It's not as stiff now. And you start to feel like a Superman. God, like Pirelli, Metzler, I understand they are the same company, so it makes sense. But their sidewall, especially the Race Techs and the Super Corsas, really is incredible. But when they're not in working temperature, man, are they hard. I guess that's why I appreciate the Michelin Road 6s on my Street Triple that much. It does not care about road temperature. And it's not like the sidewall grips are bad, especially with this kind of speed, this kind of riding. More than adequate. Big U-turn, okay. Let's be a bit safer here. Nah, it's not that bad. Ah, 86. Nice. It's good to see enthusiasts enjoying these great roads. Man, the Tsubaki line is not a toll road, but this is on par with the turnpike, I think. Yeah, next time I think I should start bringing the other bikes here too. I always head towards Izu, especially on the Nishi-Izu skyline, so I tend to skip this road, but hell, this is nice. A bit bumpy here and there, but it's not like you can't stay away from them. Yeah, definitely worth going uphill next time. Bumpy, bumpy. I should trust the suspension and the tire here, but let's be a bit safe. I had seen people high side, not low side, just because of a bump, just like those when they're too much leaned over. I guess better safe than sorry, as always. Wow, these corners are very nice. Yep, the Tsubaki line definitely deserves a shout out. And whoa, God. Yep. But that's all I hate it sometimes. These people choosing to cut into blind corners like that and still taking their sweet ass time on the opposite side of the road. Like you're really asking to be hit. bamboos now, so definitely getting warmer. The foliage changes pretty obviously. And yeah, this is the end. I remember here. Woohoo! Alrighty folks, that was the Tsubaki line. Definitely a very interesting road. I'm not taking another toll road back up the mountain. And I think we can end the video here today. This is Yugawara Hot Springs. Another hot spring town around the area. And I think that will be it. So this has been William. Thanks for joining me, and see you next time. Bye bye.